There we are. I'm shrouded in this shrouds of darkness, and shrouding my facial features, making me seem more ominous than I am. Anorexic, ominous, straight up like I'm talking from a mic in a hidden room stash in Auschwitz. Motherfuckers. Man, they lining them all up straight. Boy in the striped pajamas style. Dude, I'm straight. I'm boy in the sweatpants. Ain't no straps. You know what I'm talking about, that movie? They were really, it's like 12 Years a Slave. Stop motherfucking exploiting tragedies and wrapping emotional, story and narrative around it, and then calling it a sale. And then you go in there and you're crying. You're like, oh my god, history was so sad before. Yeah, no shit, man. I don't need to see a 2-hour long, emotional, heartstring pulling movie to tell me that. I go fucking see the Spike Lee, the KKK Klansman's movie. You know, every Spike Lee movie I go to, I'm just yelling the N-word, hard R, and I just be saying it defiantly. And I know the audience populace that be orienting around the Spike Lee movie, so trust me, I know. Filipinos, they don't get mad. They actually praise me. Hell yeah, you go, brother. That's exactly what Filipinos sound like. So I'm in the movie theater, and I get I bet you $100 that you won't say the N-word. Yell it right here, right now. My cousin bet me that. I said, dude, I'd pay you $100 to say the N-word right here, right now. Bob Marley movie, perfect scenery. It's his documentary. You know, he's got like some Bob Marley resembling, like look-alike actor playing him, whatever. It's time. The camera zooms and pans in on Bob Marley. It's the finishing last panning shot of the movie. 2 hours leading up to this, he's at his concert. Bob Marley's about to sing about being free or whatever. The camera's panning close to him. Bob Marley opens his mouth. He's about to say the last, triumphant words to conclude the movie. And all you hear in that theater is, Digger! Just reverberated across the whole place. It sounded like Bob Marley was saying it himself, but it was too bluntly Caucasian and underlying had too much subtle racism to be from Bob Marley. It was from my skinhead ass, and I was doing it with no racial connotation. I just wanted money. I have no... When it comes to the morality of words, I will say or call you whatever the hell you want in the moment. It asks me if I'll stand by it later on. I say, no, I don't stand by those words. But it asks me to say those words. Shit. Saying is saying. That's meaningless. Saying and meaning, that's something. I'm saying the N-word. I'm just saying it. I'm saying nigga. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. I'm saying it with meaning. That's when we draw the line. That's the racial connotations, And the fact that motherfuckers can't differentiate that really speaks to the dumbassery of society and its main populace of how we've been embedded in conception of what is right and what is wrong. And if it is so wrong, then no, don't do it. Don't say nigga. Stop. Fuck it, shut up, man. I'm fucking, I can talk about playing on my foreskin on these YouTube channel, and I could talk about those videos and shit like that, but I'm literally so comfortable with myself that I clean my ass so precisely that I can touch my ass and not even just caress it. You know what I'm saying? It's that so precisely Windex clean that I can do that. Can you say you could do that? I don't think so. Because motherfucker, that's how comfortable I am with myself. And a lot of people are gonna hate me for it. They're gonna call me, you're gross, man. You're gross. Why are you even doing that on video? Do you really want that presentation of yourself to go out there in the world? Hell yeah, nigga. The world needs more authenticity. The world needs more individualism. And how do you become individual? You embark on your own path of anything. Just attempt to become real good at something. Attempt to do something that just really gets you out of bed and gets you engaged in the day-to-day. Because that's when you really find yourself, dog. I I did jujitsu. I quit all my vices. I quit weed. I quit nicotine. I quit alcohol. I quit gambling. Quit all that immediately when I hit jujitsu. Immediately started going to church. Immediately started going to God. Immediately started praying. Immediately started reading, Book of Five Miyamoto Musashi shit. Immediately just had my life oriented around everything, and I just disqualified all the excess stimulus and dopamine that provided me none of progression. I still allow myself dopamine, don't get me wrong, but I allow it in precise increments. You allow yourself dopamine once, and then you say, actually, I want some more. That's when you break it. That's not discipline. You tell yourself, I'm going to have this once. I'm going to listen to one song, and that's going to be it. Or I'm going to listen to 3 songs as it is after the gym, and I need to get fucking running home because I got 4 miles, and sometimes I don't feel like walking an hour every time straight, so let me get my cardio in. But just my music, fucking 3 songs to amp me up, nitro boost the vehicle of my vessel, and then I keep running, and then eventually I'm like, okay, yeah, I feel the dopamine draining a little. Let me stop and then detox and go walk in silence, because that's it. No motherfucker detoxes. You know how vital a detox is? Everybody has everybody that is a walking rehab of a body. And not many people go to rehab. How many people rehab themselves? Gotta go to a fucking building and go inside of an interior to have a doctor or whatever, an assistant. Rehab's so stupid, dog. You got an assistant, in like assorted in some doctor's gown. Hey, make sure you stay in this room. No caffeine, no this or that. You gotta stay in this room. Don't do the drugs. Look at this place of serenity and peace. This is the sober life. The sober proximity. Have some self-control and independence and make it for yourself, dog. I got addiction running mildly through my family. Families, members of alcoholisms. I got ADHD, I love stimulus, love dopamine. We masturbate 48 hours a day straight. 48 hours straight. 50 milligrams of Adderall. Jug my shit. But you know what? I broke it. Will I go through withdrawals? Yeah, there's withdrawals for that. There's withdrawals for everything. Will I go through fucking withdrawals? Yeah. I withdraw from everything. I don't need to go to fucking, you don't need to go to fucking rehab. Don't go to rehab. Don't go to therapy. Go to God. I swear. Not Buddha. Not Christ God. Not fucking Hindu. Not fucking Allah. The source. The all of which is everything. Attune to that. And feel the source of the energy and then trust in it. And let go of the weight of your ego. And let that guide you and fight your battles. Because you fight your battles yourself, we're just mere mortals. Because dependency and agency but would still be flawed in some ways. Do we really expect perfection of ourselves? Come on, don't be silly. But of God, the one, the everything, the source, he could be all. In incarnation, he is all that is positive, of which I give in my conception of him. And that's who I attune to, the positive of all God. And if I attune to that, then the positivity of all he brings me. So I'm like, nigga, check out these biceps. Check out these biceps. Okay, those biceps are actually pretty freaky. I haven't lifted a weight in, I swear to God, 10 months. That's what happens when you retain your life essence and energy. You get a natural boost of testosterone. I be testing motherfuckers. I be walking to the gym. Motherfuckers be following my lead. I be calling dude brother. Hey brother, thanks brother, thanks brother. And people do the same exact thing. And I see it. Because they follow the lead. The one who carries the energy and the frequency. I vibrate that, I permeate that around my surroundings. Because that's my aura. And motherfuckers catch on my trail and they lead on. Because what am I? A positive influence? Because I influence their actions subconsciously. They don't even know. They just do. Because they see me as a positive influence, and they do. Because I'm positive. You know what I'm saying? I'm better than the other motherfucker who discreetly masturbates an hour before the gym session and walks in with a bunch of shame and can't even look at motherfucking eyes. I know that feeling.